Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on quick makeup since I hardly ever wear makeup anymore. No, that's not true. I wear makeup every day, but I hardly ever wear like really extravagant makeup that takes ages anymore because I am just too tired from being pregnant. So I really like makeup that is nice and quick. I would much rather sleep at the moment than do my makeup, so I'm getting up later and later and later in the day and I don't have that much time to do it before I go to work. So I've got two 10 and 20 minute makeup for you. These are just the looks that I would do on an everyday basis. If I'm doing 2-minute makeup, it's because I got up super late. The 10-minute makeup is what I would normally do for work, and then 20-minute makeup, which is what I'm wearing now, is what I would put on kind of if I was going to go out, maybe to lunch or to dinner or something. So anyway, if you've stuck around from when I used to do videos, thank you so much. And let's get straight into our 2-minute makeup. I'm going to start off with a little bit of concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. It is pretty full coverage, so you don't want to use too much. I'm just going to dot some where I feel like I need some coverage because I've got quite a lot of redness and I like to put a little bit under here. Otherwise, I don't know, I feel like it just looks kind of strange if I don't put it there. That is the only reason that I have. And then I'm just going to blend that out with a Real Techniques sculpting blush, super messily, because we want this done in 2 minutes. Next I'm going to add a little bit of blush and lip color. This is the Luma Just a Touch Lip and Cheek Tint and it's in Lady Luck. And I just put my finger in and then dot that on my face. Same product for the lips. And then all that's left is to give my eyelashes a little curl. Chuck on a coat of mascara. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. A bit of clear brow gel to keep them in place. And that's it, 2-minute makeup. Alright, for 10-minute makeup, I'm going to go in with some foundation first. This is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. I wear the shade 2 Fair Ivory. This is messy, but I love it so much. Ugh, I have oily skin, so powder foundations they just work for me. So I'm putting some of that in the lid, and then I'm going to take this Chi Chi like flat top buffing brush, and I like to really work it in there. And then like tap the excess back into the lid to use in a minute. And then I'm just going to buff that all over my face. Once foundation is on, I'm going to take some bronzer. This is the Becca bronzer in Capri Coast. And I'm just going to swirl that around with the duo fiber brush and put it kind of on my cheeks and up to my forehead a little. Then I'm going to add some blush. This is the Hourglass blush in Luminous Flush. It is amazing. And I'm just taking that on an angled brush by Zoeva and just popping it onto the apples of my cheeks, blending it back into the bronzer. I'm going to just brush my eyebrows back up because they got a little messy from the foundation and bronzer. And I'm going to fix up my mascara because I smudged it all over my face when I decided to put on foundation over the top of it. I'm going to add a little setting spray. This is Urban Decay De-Slick. It just helps to set down since I used a powder foundation just to make sure that my face doesn't look too powdery. And that is my 10-minute makeup. My 20-minute makeup pretty much consists of this 10 minutes of base and then 10 minutes of eyes. So I'm going to add a little eyeshadow and add a little bit in my brows and that will be pretty much it. Okay, for eyes I'm going to use this Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's one of my favourite. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush with the colour Flower Child and put that into my crease. Just above my crease really, I suppose. Then I'm going to take the colour Smarty Pants, which is right next to it, and do the exact same thing. And bring that down to my lashes a little. Next I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush and the colour Rebel and put that just a little bit lower and only going halfway along my eyeball. Blending it out with that big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to go in with an even smaller brush and a tiny bit of the colour Leader and put that only on the very outer corner because I do not want this to be super smoky. And again, blending that out with the big fluffy brush. For the lid colour, I'm going to use a little bit of Charmer, which is pretty much a white. And just pop that on the lid just to make it nice and bright. I don't really like to do liner, especially if I don't have a lot of time because it takes me forever. So I'm going to take a little bit of the colour Activist, which is dark brown, on a little angled brush. And I'm just going to flick that up from my outer corner. Just to give my eye a little bit of lift, kind of like an eyeliner would. Then I'm going to take a tiny bit of that underneath my eye. Only about a third of the way along. And I'm going to blend that out with my medium fluffy brush. Oh, hopefully not get it in my eye. Blend that out with my medium fluffy brush that had the colour Rebel on it. And that's it for the eyeshadow. I might add a little bit more mascara. Lastly is brows. I'm just going to brush them one more time. And I'm just going to fill them in a real tiny bit because I don't love how a really intense brow looks on me personally. And as I'm sure you can see, all my makeup kind of on my forehead has creased because I'm old and I have wrinkles there. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush and go over that again, just kind of like get it out of those lines. If you are young, you will not have to do this. And that is my 20-minute makeup done and dusted, ready to go. Okay, now my hair is very messily done, and that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching if you have stuck around this long. I know that it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, and I cannot guarantee that I will continue to upload them very regularly. I mean, I am giving birth in like 8 weeks, so who knows what's going to happen after that. But thank you guys for watching, and if you were subscribed from like when I used to do videos, then thank you so much for sticking around, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye!